Good morning to all of you. Welcome to today's class. So today we will discuss about laws of exponents. Laws of exponents. What are the laws of exponents? A raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Now a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n if m greater than n is equal to a raised to n minus m if m less than n. Now a raised to m the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to mn. Now a raised to x, b raised to y, c raised to z the whole raised to m is equal to a raised to xm, b raised to ym, c raised to zm. Now a raised to 0, a raised to 0 is 1. A raised to minus n, a raised to minus n you can write it as 1 by a raised to n, that is positive exponent. And next one is 1 by a raised to minus n, that is what a raised to n. Now in the root of a, in the root of a you can write it as what? A raised to 1 by n. These are the important laws of exponents you have to do. Now evaluate 64 raised to 1 by 3. How to do 64 raised to 1 by 3? 64 raised to 1 by 3 you can write it as 4 cube raised to 1 by 3. 4 cube is 4 raised to 3 into 1 by 3. That is 4 raised to 1. 4 raised to 1 is what? 4. Now 125 raised to minus 1 by 3. 125 you can write it as 5 cube raised to minus 1 by 3. So 5 cube raised to minus 1 by 3 you can write 3 into raised to 3 into minus 1 by 3. That is 5 raised to minus 1. 5 raised to minus 1 is what? 1 by 5. Next step. 27 raised to minus 2 by 3. 27 you can write it as 3 cube raised to minus 2 by 3. 3 cube raised to minus 2 by 3. 3 raised to 2 into minus 2 by 3. That is 3 raised to minus 2. 3 raised to minus 2 is what? 1 by 3 square. 1 by 3 squared is what? 1 by 9. Another question. 64 by 25 raised to minus 3 by 2. 64 how to write in 8 squared by 5 squared raised to minus 3 by 2. So that we can write it as 8 by 5 the whole raised to 2 into minus 3 by 2. So the answer is 8 raised to minus 3 by 5 raised to minus 3. Actually this is a positive exponent. So this becomes 5 raised to 3 by 8 raised to 3. What is 5 raised to 3? 125. 8 raised to 3 is 8 into 8, 64. 64 into 8, 512. Now another question. 625 raised to minus 1 by 4. 625 how to write? 625 is actually 5 raised to 4 raised to minus 1 by 4. So 5 raised to 4 into minus 1 by 4. 5 raised to 4 into minus 1 by 4 is 5 raised to minus 1. What is 5 raised to minus 1? 1 by 5. Next question. 256 by 81 raised to 5 by 4. 256. How to write 256? 256 is 4 raised to 4. 81 you can write it as 3 raised to 4 by raised to 5 by 4. So it is 4 by 3 raised to 4 into 5 by 4. So answer is 4 raised to 5 by 3 raised to 5. That is 4 raised to 5. 4 raised to 5 is 1024 by 3 raised to 5 is 243. Next question. Simplify 4 by 216 raised to minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 256 raised to minus 3 by 4 plus 2 by 243 raised to 1 by 5 minus 1 by 5. So first of all we have to convert it into positive exponent. So 4 into 216 raised to 2 by 3 plus this is 256 raised to 3 by 4 plus 2 into 243 raised to 1 by 5. 216 is what? 6 cube raised to 2 by 3. 256 you can write it as 4 raised to 4 raised to 3 by 4 plus 2 into 243 you can write it as 3 raised to 5 raised to 1 by 5. So 4 into 6 squared plus 4 cube plus 2 into 3. 4 into 6 squared is 36 plus 4 cube is 64 plus 6. 36 into 4 144 plus 64 plus 6. So the answer is 240. Next question. 81 by 81 by 16 raised to minus 3 by 4 into 25 by 9 raised to minus 3 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 raised to minus 3. So how to write 81 by 16? 81 by 16 you can write it as 3 raised to 4 by 2 raised to 4 raised to minus 3 by 4. 25 by 9 you can write it as 5 squared by 3 squared raised to minus 3 by 2. Here it is a reciprocal. So you can write it as 2 by 5 raised to minus 3. Now 3 by 2 the whole raised to 4 into minus 3 by 4. 5 by 3 the whole square into minus 3 by 2 into this is again 5 by 2 raised to minus 3. Sorry, plus 3. 5 by 2 raised to plus 3. Positive exponent. So 3 by 2 raised to minus 3 into this is what 5 by 3 raised to minus 3 into 5 by 2 raised to 3. So this 3 by 2 raised to minus 3, if you write it as positive exponent, this is 2 by 3 raised to 3 into 5 raised to minus 3 by 3 raised to minus 3 into 5 cube by 2 cube. So 2 cube by 3 cube into this 5 raised to minus 3 into 5 raised to 3 is what? 0. 5 raised to minus 3 plus 5 raised to 0 by 2 cube ഈ 3 raised to minus 3 മേളോട്ട് പോകും പ്ലസ് 3 raised to 3 ആവും. 3 raised to 3, 3 raised to 3 cancel, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 3 cancel. So 5 raised to 0. What is answer? 1. Answer is 1. Now another question. Find x or solve x. Solve 4 raised to 2x is equal to 1 by 32. So 4 raised to 2x, you can write it as what? 2 squared raised to 2x. 32, you can write it as 2 raised to minus 5. That is 2 raised to 4x is equal to 2 raised to minus 5. So 4x is equal to minus 5. X is equal to what? Minus 5 by 4. X is equal to minus 5 by 4. Now, next question. Twenty-seven raised to x is equal to 9 by 3 raised to x. Find x. 27, how to write? 3 cube raised to x. 9 into 3 raised to x, you can write 3 raised to minus x. So 3 raised to 3x is equal to 3 squared into 3 raised to minus x. So 3 raised to 3x is equal to 3 raised to 2 minus x. So 3x is equal to 2 minus x. 4x is equal to 2. X is equal to what? 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is what? 1 by 2. Next question. X raised to, so simplify x raised to a minus b raised to a plus b into x raised to b minus c raised to b plus c into x raised to c minus a raised to c plus a. So you know this is what? X raised to a minus b into a plus b. Okay, this is x raised to b minus c into b plus c. This is x raised to c minus a into c plus a. So this become x raised to a squared minus b squared. This is x raised to b squared minus c squared. This is x raised to c squared minus a squared. So this becomes a squared minus b squared plus b squared minus c squared plus c squared minus a squared. So plus a squared minus a squared cancel, plus c squared minus c squared plus b squared minus b squared. So x raised to 0. X raised to 0 is what? 1. Next question. Show that, xt means show that 1 by 1 plus x raised to a minus b plus 1 by 1 plus x raised to b minus a is equal to 1. So what you have to do, take left hand side. Left hand side is what? 1 by 1 plus x raised to a by x raised to b plus 1 by 1 plus x raised to b by x raised to a. So if you take the LCM, this become x raised to b by x raised to b plus x raised to a. This is x raised to a by x raised to a plus x raised to b. So what is the common denominator? X raised to a plus x raised to b. What is the numerator? X raised to a plus x raised to b. So what is answer? 1. Next question. Evaluate 5 into 8 raised to 1 by 3 plus 27 raised to 1 by 3 raised to 4. sorry, raised to 3. Raised to 3 whole raised to 1 by 4. How to do this? So you can write it as 5 into, what is 8 raised to 1 by 3? 8 raised to 1 by 3, you can write it as 2 cube raised to 1 by 3. 27 raised to 1 by 3, you can write it as 3 cube raised to 1 by 3. Whole raised to 3, whole raised to 1 by 4. So 5 into, this is what? 2 plus 3 the whole raised to 3 raised to 1 by 4. So 5 into 2 plus 3 is what? 5. 5 cube raised to 1 by 4. So what is it? 5 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4. 5 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4 is what? 5 raised to 4 into 1 by 4. That is what? 5 raised to 1. 5 raised to 1 is what? 5. Next question. Simplify 625 raised to minus 1 by 2 raised to minus 1 by 4 whole raised to 2. So 625 you can write it as what? 25 square. Or you can write, instead of 25 you can write 5 raised to 4 raised to minus 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 4. This is actually multiplication only here. So 2 cancel. So 5 raised to 4 by 1 by 4. 5 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4 is what? 5 raised to 1. 5 raised to 1 is what? 5. Next question. Find the value of cube root of 125 into 27. Cube root of 125 you can write it as 125 into 27 raised to 1 by 3. Cube root of 1 by 3. 125 is what? 5 cube. This is 3 cube raised to 1 by 3. So what is it? 5 into 3, 15 cube raised to 1 by 3. So 3 cancel. So what is the answer? 15 raised to 1. 15 raised to 1 is what? 15. Answer is 15. Our next question. 256 raised to 0.16 into 256 raised to 0.09. So this we can write it as what? 256 raised to 0.16 plus 0.09. So it is 256 raised to 0.25. 256 raised to 0.25, you can write it as 256 raised to 0.25 is what? 25 by 100. So 256 raised to 25 by 100 is what? 1 by 4. 256 is what actually? 4 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4. 4 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4 is what actually? 4 raised to 4. 4 raised to 1. 4 raised to 1 is what? 4. Next question. Simplify 25 raised to 3 by 2 into 243 raised to 3 by 5 divided by 16 raised to 5 by 4 into 8 raised to 4 by 3. So this we can write it as, how to write 25? 25 you can write it as 5 squared raised to 3 by 2. 243 you can write it as 3 by 5 actually it is 3 by 5. 243 you can write it as 3 raised to 5 the whole raised to 3 by 5 divided by 16, right? You can write it as 2 raised to 4 the whole raised to 5 by 4. 8 raised to 4 by 3, you can write it as 2 cube the whole raised to 4 by 3. So then it is 5 cube into 3 cube by 2 raised to 5 into 2 raised to 4. 5 cube is what? 125. 3 cube is what? 27. 2 raised to 5 is 32 into 16. So the answer is, if you multiply, then you will get 125 into 37. 3375 by 512. 512. So what are the laws of exponents again? Main laws of exponents is a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to what? A raised to m plus n. Another is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to what? A raised to m minus n, provided m greater than n is equal to 1 by a raised to n minus m if m less than n. Now a raised to m the whole raised to n is equal to what? A raised to mn. And a raised to minus n, it is positive exponent. So what? 1 by a raised to n. What is a raised to 0? A raised to 0 is 1. And nth root of a. Nth root of a is what? A raised to 1 by n. And positive exponent, one more is there. 1 by a raised to minus n is what? A raised to n. So these are the main laws of exponents. And based on that only we have solved all these problems. So write all these problems in your notebook. Previously also I have taken this, but this is a revision type only. Okay, write it.